Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. This video I want to talk to you about UBIQ and what's next for me in regards to UBIQ. If you've been following me for a while, you know very well that I've been mining on and off for the last 2 months UBIQ. I think I began around 7 or 8 of June. Today is 5th of August. But it wasn't 2 months every day. I was switching between coins. But the two main coins I've been mining for the last 2 months, guys, have been Ethereum and UBIQ. And a few days ago, I have a big contract with Genesis Mining where I mine Ethereum, but I also mine Ethereum and UBIQ with my mining rigs. And UBIQ I was mining it pure with my mining rigs. And yeah, I now have mined over 1,050 coins. I'll show you here. This is my wallet, so you can see I'm holding currently 1,058 UBIQ coins. But the reason I've switched back to Ethereum because Ethereum was more profitable, and I felt like I've got enough coins for now. 1,058 coins. I felt like okay, I've achieved a bit of coins. Let me go back to Ethereum. Build my Ethereum as well. However, I'm also looking at the options where I may sell some of the Ethereum and buy some of the UBIQ coins. I see how things go with that. But I want to talk to you about also, by the way, before we get to the actual talk in regards to what's next, if you're not familiar what's UBIQ, just simply I'll tell it, I'll say it, and then you can go and check it out on their site. I'll put a link in the description. UBIQ actually is pretty much an improved version. That's what they call it, an improved version of Ethereum. It is based and built on the improved Ethereum code base, and it acts pretty much the same thing. Now, when it comes to what's next, personally for me in regards to UBIQ, I have few options I'm considering. One, obviously to sell when the price reaches to a certain level. I am thinking of probably looking at least $10 per UBIQ coin, which will mean my 1,058 coins will be worth over $10,000. That's one option for me that I'm exploring, possibly holding for long term. Two, I'm also thinking of getting my UBIQ coins to at least 2,000. That's my goal as well. I would like to get my coins as up to 2,000. And again, as I said, I may switch my rigs again to mining UBIQ, or I might just purely from now just purchase the next 950 coins. Let me know, what do you think in regards to it? Should I continue mining it? Should I purchase it? What do you think? Of course, I can always do the calculation for myself, see what's best, but it's always nice to hear other people's opinion. The other option I'm definitely considering is, I know it's currently not on the UBIQ roadmap. They haven't really, said they will ever move to POS. Currently, they're concentrating in POW, proof of work, but we never know, guys. In cryptocurrency, things do change with time, and eventually UBIQ may decide to move to POS. Now, if that was to happen, having this amount of coins, 1,050 coins, I think could earn me potentially quite a big, a good passive income. I don't know, obviously, what will be the price when that was to, if ever happen. What would be the payments and all the options and things like that. But I think it could be a good passive income. So this is my top three. What's next currently? I'm obviously considering it. There is time to go for either of them. UBIQ, by the way, currently is picking up very good. It is back to nearly $1.60, which is very good. So that is very good in price, considering the fact that a day or two ago UBIQ was around $1 or so. So it's moving very nicely. When I actually started to mine UBIQ, as I said, about 2 months ago, it was actually worth close to over, I think, $2. Then it dropped to $1, even a bit under $1. But now, as we can see, it's picking up again, and this is why I've always said it, and I always will continue saying it. And the best way of making currently money with cryptocurrency mining is we gotta hold for as long as we can. So obviously, it is far off from $10 per UBIQ coin, so I still got time to wait for them. I still don't have the next 1,000 coins, which I will try to get in the next 1 month somehow. Because when I started, 2 months ago, I was mining with my mining rigs, which were giving me 500 mega hashes. I was mining about I'd say 30 UBIQ coins per day. Now I think with the same amount of mega hashes, you're looking at around 20 coins per day. So you can see it has drastically dropped in terms of the amount of coins, but that's normal when it comes to cryptocurrency mining. Difficulty does increase, so less and less coins are mineable per day. But still, it's a very good. If you have 500 mega hash and you mine 20 UBIQ coins, I think it's very good. And of course, that's still a bit further down the line to get the next 1,000 coins. And the final thing could be actually years from now. If I decided to hold on to and see what happens and take advantage if UBIQ ever moves to POS. I haven't seen anywhere, UBIQ themselves saying it. Yes, we're thinking of moving to POS. So I have obviously heard that they have considered, in terms of when it comes a time they may obviously look into it. They may have to obviously see the situation, talk to miners and all this, and see how things develop. But I'd say why not? I mean, it could be, when it comes a time, it could be a good thing for UBIQ to move to POS. I also think I've seen them considering, or have seen people discussing, I don't recall exactly, possibly moving and doing both and POS at the same time. So this is options that I'll be looking into to explore in the near future. But please do share with me, what do you think? What should I do? And what would you do if you were in my position? But yeah, I'm very happy with obviously the amount of coins I have. 1,058 coins is not bad at all. I could have a few more, but I've started to mine, as I said, Ethereum a few days ago again, just so I can have options. But I think actually UBIQ have picked up. Let's quickly look at what to mine, and let's see what, because of that price. But Ethereum has also picked up in price. So let's quickly look at just the what did we select? Okay, coins. Let's quickly select here Ethereum. Now currently I'm pulling up about 450 mega hashes. One of my GPU died, 2700. By the way, it is 2700 simply because I'm running 2 fans as well. This is why the power is a bit high. So we're looking with the Ethereum at 20.69 pure profit per day after all the expenses. Let's see what is with the UBIQ, because obviously UBIQ has picked up price. 156 as we said, so 450 mega hashes. Okay, come on. 2700. They mine obviously the same way. The pool fee is about 1.5. That is the UBIQ pool fee of 0.5, and obviously Claymore fee of about 1%. And let's see what's the profit. So here, there you have it, guys. Ethereum is still more profitable. That's simply because Ethereum also have picked up in price. But as you can see, actually with this power at the moment, with my one, I'll be mining about 16.83, and that's why I said with 500 mega hashes, you're looking about 20 UBIQ coins per day, and I did start with 30, but still very profitable, I'd say. Weekly we're looking about 127 mining UBIQ, so it is not bad at all. But Ethereum is pulling us a bit more, and therefore this is what I'm considering at the moment, mining Ethereum, and considering selling it, or not selling, exchanging it for UBIQ, which will obviously give me a bit more UBIQ coins, let's say per day or per week and per month, whatever way you want to look at it. So that's it, guys. That's all I want to share with you. My thoughts in regards to UBIQ, what I've mined so far, what I'm holding, what I'm thinking of doing, and I'll be very happy to hear from you. What would you advise me? Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, feel free to give me a thumbs up, and also if you enjoy the channel, feel free to subscribe and share, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.